took today. We're just north of 6,900 now, up 82 points. Still on the highs here, about a minute to go into the cash close. So we're going to be closing up shop here in a second. It'll be interesting to see if we see some profit taking, some liquidation here after the bell, but we're not worried about that right now. We're not trading. So I actually did take a short today. You can see it here on the chart. I'll explain to you why. Here is the opening rotation. So we had a big gap up on Sunday's Asia Open, Globex Open. I still refer to it as Globex from my days on the hedge fund desk at Chicago Board of Trade. And you'll notice that we had a lot of sticky action here around the midnight open. Also, the VWAP here in turquoise. The trade I took was this one right here. It's a sweep of the euro high. This has been Mr. Reliable there. You've seen it time and time again. We had a sweep of the euro highs as well as the Asia highs. Very important because Asia was contained in a range here. Europe not able to take out the euro highs, but we did in the New York session. So here's the first 30 minutes of the range. We came up, swept euro highs, swept Asia highs, which were 60, 88, 89, and 90 respectively. Put the trade in here. We had some nice bearish confirmation, momentum also pointing south. That was a quick plus 1.5 trade back to the New York and weekly open. Okay, so then we went sideways. We noticed that we had some reactions still around those euro Asia highs. By this point, the strength of the market, I just did not trust it. I've seen it too many times. Again, people trying to short this, fade this, and it looked like we were up and on to newer highs with nothing really showing, no momentum really showing signs. So any dips were the preferred move of the day. I took this trade in the S&P, moved on. If we head over to crude oil, I'll show you one trade that I took today. Unfortunately, I missed a few trades here in the morning. These were just bread and butter, ideal setups. You can see that we had a move into midnight open, weekly open here, bearish divergence right here, bearish divergence. Also, bearish candlestick action. Looking for a plus 1.5 on the trade. Take it and run with it. You did end up stretching down plus 2 and more. We had another opportunity here back to the weekly open. Another divergent signal. This is very similar to the trades we saw at the end of last week. If you haven't seen it, go back and review. Plus 1.5, another plus 2, 2.5, and even more. This right here was the trade, the monthly open into one of our key tight levels here. Notice that we had double bearish divergent signals here into the monthly open, selling the highs of the day, 61.95, plus 1, plus 1.5, plus 2, and more. That were the highs of the day. I ended up buying crude oil down here after we got a reversal at the prior day open, okay? Generally don't like trading crude past noon, but this one was too good to pass up, and I was at my desk. There's my plus 1.5. There's my plus 2. We're in a free trade scenario. You can see a retest back to VWAP in Asia session low. That's your trade there in crude. We'll take a look at gold here. Didn't do anything in gold. Gold was in a sell-off mode here. Not very happy. 40.55 all the way to 39.85. You'll notice that here is the pre-market. Here is the cash market open. We come down and we're just kind of trailing this thing as we make new lows. We do finally make a low down here with bullish divergence. Yes, looks great in hindsight. We don't have anything to tell us to buy this other than we're at a key tight level, which is part of our Titan level in daily trade machine programs. And then we drifted back up to prior week lows. So we had some trades in the S&P. The real meat there was also in crude oil. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, hit the subscribe button. That allows me to know that you want me to continue producing this content. So good luck out there. It's going to be an exciting week, and we'll see you on the next recap. Take care.